Welcome to our channel Elimika Mtandaoni. My name is Agustino Mogosi. Today we are in the second lecture on electronic and mobile commerce. In this lecture we will proceed with some important concepts and definitions about electronic and mobile commerce, and the focus today will be on mobile commerce. So when we say mobile commerce, what does it mean? Speaking of mobile commerce, it refers to electronic commerce that is conducted in a wireless environment over the internet. So the point here is wireless environment. The point is wireless environment. That means performing of business transactions using some handheld mobile devices, which are actually connected through wireless networks. The fact is, speaking of this, mobile commerce is actually a subset of electronic commerce. In the first lecture, we talked about electronic commerce being the process of selling and buying through the use of internet and other networks. That means other intranet and extranet as the networks. So if the devices that are used to do the transactions, to help in conducting these transactions, are devices that support wireless communication, then that kind of electronic commerce is called the mobile commerce. So buying, selling, marketing, services, delivery, and even payments of goods and services are all completed over mobile technologies. So these devices, such as the smartphones that we have, the tablets, and so many other wireless devices, we call this kind of electronic commerce, we call it mobile commerce. This means that if we have, let's say this is somebody here is, let's say, a buyer. This is a buyer, and there is someone else here who is a seller. Suppose this buyer here sells his or her product, then this seller here sells his or her product, then the buyer comes in, and if this buyer takes his mobile phone and make, let's say, payments using his mobile phone, and the payments are then reached to this seller here. For example, in Tanzania we have some payment systems that are provided by data and communication companies such as M-Pesa, we have Airtel Money, we have Tigo Pesa, we have Z-Pesa, etc. So all these, if all these mobile payments are done, then the kind of electronic commerce that is here will be called mobile commerce. There are a number of factors. For driving mobile commerce. The first important factor is the widespread availability and the popularity of wireless devices. We know that now we have a lot of mobile devices like smartphones. We have now mobile devices from Infinix. We have from other Android devices like Samsung. We have iPhone devices, etc. There are several devices that support the capability of wireless communication, and these we call them wireless devices, and nowadays they have a popular name called the smartphones. So the availability of these devices, these wireless devices that we call smartphones, the tablets, etc., makes it a driving force for m-commerce to take place at a larger scale. Then another driving force or another factor is the declining cost of wireless technology. Now the wireless technology is the cost of wireless technology is now declining, and the convenience of instant connectivity from any location then makes it to be a driving force for mobile commerce. We have also bandwidth improvement. We have bandwidth improvement that increase the speed of data transmission. We had 3G technology. Now we have 4G technology, and in the coming few years we'll have 5G technology. So this bandwidth improvement increases the speed of data transmission, and hence it makes it a force. It makes it a driving force for mobile commerce to be to speed up. And mobile commerce actually is on a growth track. It keeps growing every now and then. It is gaining increasing acceptance among various sections of a society. Nowadays, we see even in developing countries like Tanzania. In developing countries like Tanzania, we see even small vendors now use mobile payments. We see the people in the society embark this what we call mobile commerce. So apart from these factors that we have mentioned, then the need for mobility seems to be a primary driving force behind mobile commerce applications. So among all, we have a great force, which is people need mobility. Mobility. That means we don't have to carry around every now once you want to do a transaction, you don't have to need to have to stay on your desk and do transaction. Nowadays, you can do transaction on the move. That is what we call mobility. Very simply put, we say that m-commerce entails the e-commerce transactions done via or with a mobile phone. So m-commerce is the use of mobile phones to conduct any type of business transaction. It takes the help of electronic commerce background and the wireless application protocol technology. We call it WAP technology. This what we call WAP technology. We say the use of wireless technology, which is called the WAP, to conduct sales of goods, to provide services, to make payments and other financial transactions, or the exchange of information, etc. This is the basis for my mobile commerce. So the basis for mobile commerce being the wireless application protocol technology. Actually, this technology, the WAP technology, is a set of rules. We say it's a set of rules. The set of rules governing the transmission and reception of data. Governing the transmission and reception of data by the computer applications or via wireless devices like the mobile phones. So as this technology keeps growing, then the conduction of sales of goods, the provision of services, or making payments and other financial transactions, or even exchange of information is made easy, and that becomes the basis for mobile technology. So it is also very important to take a note of this technology that is called the wireless application protocol as the technology that is the basis for mobile commerce. Actually, m-commerce is a rapidly growing sector of electronic commerce. For example, in the country like Tanzania, it's about 70% of the online transactions that are done in Tanzania currently occur through the use of mobile phones. So in that case, mobile commerce is exploiting new opportunities that are made available to the society, and this should be thanks to the e-commerce growth. So it involves the advent of new technologies, the services, the business models, and marketing strategies. So m-commerce differentiates itself in many ways from electronic commerce. This is because mobile phones have very different characteristics as compared to other computers like the desktop and the laptops. And it opens so many windows of opportunities for businesses to exploit. So now, after we have understood the factors for driving m-commerce, now let us see the applications of m-commerce. Let us see the applications of m-commerce. What applications does m-commerce provide? The first application is what we call mobile banking. using a mobile website or application to perform all your banking functions. That is what we call mobile banking. It is one step ahead of online banking, and it has become commonplace these days. For example, in Tanzania, the majority of banking transactions happen on mobile phones. As you can see here, we have several banks like Access Bank, TPB Bank, NMB, ACB Bank, Eco Bank, Amana Bank, the CRDB, the Umoja Bank, the Equity Bank. All these banks in Tanzania, they have mobile applications. They have mobile applications that they use in providing mobile banking services. So in Tanzania, actually, majority of these transactions now happen using these mobile transactions, and they actually use USSD technology, where a customer dials a certain number, then he gets the service. For example, there is one that I know of, CRDB, that you have to dial star 150 star 03 so that you can get what we call mobile bank services. So one among the applications of mobile commerce is mobile banking. Now we have mobile ticketing and booking. Making bookings and receiving tickets on the mobile is also another application of mobile commerce. We have the digital ticketing, or boarding pass is sent directly to your phone after you have made a payment from it. We have companies like Shabibi. We have companies like Shabibi in Tanzania. We have companies like Kimbinyiko in Tanzania. These bus companies, they provide what we call mobile ticketing and booking. Now you can book your ticket over the internet. What you have to do is to visit their site. For example, in Shabibi, you can visit the shabibi.com website, and from there you can select your seat from the available seats, and after that it is followed by making payment. After you have done your payments, there is where you can download your ticket and travel. So that is another application of mobile commerce. We have e-bills now. GPG, we have GPG in Tanzania. It's a service where you can do payments of government bills online. So e-bills includes mobile vouchers, it includes mobile coupons also to be redeemed, and even loyalty points or card systems also can be used. Apart from this EPG that we have, we can do online auctions. They have now been developed and they are made available via mobile phones as well. So another application of mobile commerce is auctions. We have stock market reports, stock market reports, and even stock market trading over mobile apps. For example, the Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange. The Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange has developed a DSE mobile trading app, where a customer can dial 150 star 36 hash, and he or she can get access to Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange market. We have some apps for stock trading. We have some apps like Hot Forex. We have eToro. We have IC Markets, the Pax Forex, the Robo Forex. All these are stock trading applications that use mobile commerce technology. Now let us move to the advantages. Of mobile commerce. We have several advantages for mobile commerce. First advantage is that using mobile commerce actually provides a very convenient and easy to use system to conduct business transactions. Very convenient, easy to use system to conduct business transactions. Now it is very easy to receive payments. Now it is very easy to order online, etc. So that is one among the advantages, that the systems are easy to use and they are easy to conduct some businesses. Also, we say mobile commerce has a wide range or a wide reach. That means a huge part of the world's population has mobile phones in their pocket. So the sheer size of the market is tremendous. That means you can reach a lot of customers. You can reach people all over the world if you are applying mobile commerce, because so many people have these mobile phones in their pockets. Also, another thing is a market tool. That means m-commerce helps business target customers. You can target customers according to their location. You can target customers according to their location, according to their service providers, and the type of device that they use, and various other criteria. So if you can target customers in that way, then that is a very good marketing tool. So among the advantages of mobile commerce is mobile commerce can be taken as a marketing tool. Also, another advantage is the cost of the company also is reduced. This is due to the streamlined processes. Now transaction costs, low carrying cost, and low ordering processes cost as well have been reduced. So it is now easy to order online, and you don't have to move from one place to another. The transport costs have been cut, so you can do your ordering online. Even the payments can be done online, so the transaction cost has been lowered. Even the carrying cost can also be lowered. So those are the most important advantages of mobile commerce. Now we have some disadvantages. Anything that has advantages can have some disadvantages. So let's discuss about the disadvantages. We say the existing technology that is used to set up an m-commerce business actually is very expensive. So it has a great startup costs, and many complications arise. So the starting cost of this technology is somehow expensive. Also, in developing countries, the networks and the service providers are not actually reliable. So it is not most suitable for data transfer. Most of the companies and services are not reliable. But there are some security issues. Then there is the rise of these security issues. There are many concerns about the safety of customer privacy. There are many concerns about customers' private information, and the possibility of data leak is also very daunting. So these can be taken as some disadvantages of mobile commerce. But despite of the disadvantages, but still there are so many advantages that mobile commerce can provide to the society. Now let us see the scope of mobile commerce. As we can see, speaking of mobile commerce, it just doesn't end on payments or ordering. So we have some scopes like mobile content delivery. Nowadays we have what we call mobile TV, we have mobile radio, we have mobile movies, we have mobile games, even mobile study materials. Mobile commerce can be extended to mobile customer services. Now we have customer relationship management that can be done over wireless networks. The customer service has now been introduced into with the use of mobile phones. We can do mobile payment, we can do mobile banking, auctions, and even sharing trading. We have mobile marketing and advertisements. Now we can do mobile shopping, can do mobile ticketing, as we have said, mobile coupons, and even advertisements. We have what we call mobile enterprise applications. We have some mobile business intelligence. We have mobile cloud. We have mobile social networking. Now, so the scope of mobile commerce extends to so many areas. We have mobile bill payment. We can do even tax payment online. We have health services can be done using mobile phones. Agricultural services, even judicial services can also be done online. So this scope of mobile commerce extends what we talked about the applications of mobile commerce. So Thank you for following Elimika Mtandaoni. My name is Agustino Mogos, and this is the second lecture on a series of lectures on electronic and mobile commerce. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. Thank you. This is Elimika Mtandaoni.